Hello. Welcome to Conscious Conditioning. It is a beautiful day here, and I hope wherever you are meeting this is also greeting you in a beautiful space. And if not, then let's have the little attitude adjustment that we might need so that we are feeling more in alignment and more centered and sovereign in our being. And I know the word sovereign has been coming up a lot. And the actual meaning and the feeling of sovereignty is really having dominion and a sense of governing over your over your being, over this body. And you actually that is something that is in your control, that you can control. What we can't control are other people's opinions. We can't control the world politics. We can't control other people's actions. We can't control other people's judgments. We can't control really a lot of this space. We can't really have control of anybody else. We can only have control over ourselves, and that comes with a sovereign knowing of what it is and what your expectations are of yourself. So when we have an expectation of yourself, that expectation is a guideline, is a boundary, is a sense of knowing who you are, to the place of deep understanding that you know who you are, and that you have this body is a wild animal. This body is alive. This body is alive with or without your brain. Okay. So to tame it, to nourish it, to make it feel safe, as if it were a baby, an animal, a pet, or a wild animal. You have to, like, I mean, I'm just thinking of like being in the wild and that prowess and that, like, can I trust this? Is this is this okay? And it's your sovereignty, your dominion, your I'm just getting this like visual of the staff is not out here for the wizard or the sorceress. It is inside of you. The staff is here. And so to have those little guidelines, to have those non-negotiables, to have boundaries, to have discipline in a way that's going to get you what you want. For a long time, discipline and hard work, I was like, I want to rebel against that. I don't want anything to do with that. I don't want I don't want to be disciplined. I don't want hard work. It's already hard. Forget about it. I'm out. But when I was able to kind of see that the discipline and not having discipline, not having a um the word just escaped me, not having boundaries, not having expectations, is really to my detriment. It does not serve your greatest and highest good if you are not allowing yourself to a container to prosper in, to give you a self knowing and trust and validation in yourself, saying simple agreements like, I'm not going to have that sugary sweet this morning with breakfast. I'm going to pick a pick a nutritional intake. Not going to have gluten, not going to have dairy, not going to have sugar, and stick to that. Stick to the plan. Have a schedule, stick to the schedule. That is routine, ritual, and like tradition or knowing what to expect makes the body feel safe. If you don't have a plan, if you don't have a schedule, if you don't have guidelines, it feels great to be free and amazing and play in that. But even then, you can let yourself get a little too wild and then you're just kind of dreaming into everybody else's dream and not your own dream. So if you've got your own dreams that you want to accomplish, then we need to find this alignment within yourself to have the container that you feel safe, secure, sovereign, balanced, harmonious in. It's a give and receive. If the container then feels a little too small and you want to grow outside of it, then that conversation can happen. And that's a beautiful place to be. But we got to know that we can kind of hold it first. You want to hold it. And so this is what this practice is about holding this capacity and expanding into it in a healthy way. So, hands on the knees. Okay. I'm sitting in easy pose. I'm up on a bolster. Take the inhale. You're going to lift. You're going to extend the spine up to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale. You're going to pull the navel to the spine. You're going to scoop and round. Inhale, we're up. Exhale, we're out. Inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale, let it go. And again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Hold it. Lift up, Mula Bandha, pelvic floor. Draw that energy up the spine, up from the base of the spine, all the way up, 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 up. Hold it. Exhale, close. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So, pumping fluid through the system, through this inner temple, we are allowing, we are cleansing, clearing. So, it's allowing in the new, we got to clean out the old. So, I'm just kind of going around. You can find whatever feels good for you here. It's not about perfection, it's about action. It's about taking that action forward. We're going to pump it. Inhale. Hold it. Lift that energy up. Draw that energy up, 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 up. Hold it. And exhale, let it go. Great. 3 minutes, breath of fire. So that just kind of moved the spine a little bit. Shake out the legs there. Okay. 3 minutes, breath of fire. The forefingers are at the pads of your fingers. The thumbs are out. You're going to be at this beautiful degree, 60 maybe. And then you can shrug the shoulders up. And then I just like to glide them down, but not compressing, just holding it here. Gorgeous. Okay. And then it's pumping the navel into the spine. Sometimes you might want a little tissue. Blow all the goodies out first. And then sometimes you need it after. And sometimes you don't care. Okay? Okay. Are you ready? So, this is cleansing, cleaning, clearing. Think about releasing. Think about letting go. Think about releasing, 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 dropping, dropping, erasing, eliminating, eradicating, and finding clarity, finding space within that. And also do nothing. Okay? Here we go. Keep your eyes focused on that third eye point. Projecting vastness, spaciousness, and pride, victory. Chin to the back of the throat for that throat lock. Last minute, pump it a little more harder, a little more vigorously. Inhale. Hold it all the way up. Lift, 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 hold it. Bring the thumbs together. Keep holding, keep lifting. Extend the fingers. Reach out. Exhale. And pause in contemplation. Just imagining the vastness, space, space between you and the walls around you, the space between your fingers and your elbows, and space between your elbows and your shoulders. A space between your ribs and your heart. A space between your lungs and your hip bones. Imagining the space that's all around you, as if you are a fish in water. You are in the vastness of ease, of relaxation, of peace, of knowing, of trusting yourself, your body, your mind. This is your activation, your trust within yourself. And from here, we can call in our guides, the highest vibration of our light, our intuition, great spirit, calling in the elements, the earth, the fire, the water, the air, the ether, calling in the directions of the wind, the north, the south, the east, the west, as they are magnetized, as we are held onto this grid by gravity. We give thanks for this opportunity to be in this space-time as we have chosen. Excellent. Okay, bring that movement back into the body a little bit here. Okay, we're going to get a little more active here. So let's just do a couple of cat-cows here. Inhale with the heart up. Exhale, flex it down. Inhale. Exhale. Round it up, tuck it up. Inhale. Exhale, blow it out. Curl the toes under, press back towards the heels, stretch out the spine now. And then press it up, pedal the feet out. Good. Good. We're going to shift it forward. You're going to drop it down. You're going to lift it up. Drop it down. You're going to push it up. You're going to pike it up. So we're in this down dog. We shift forward. We lower to push up, back to down dog. Oh, I forgot this one. So we're push up plank position, lower down, lift up, lower down, push up, down dog, plank, belly down, scorpion, down, push up, that. Okay. We're adding a little activity to this. It's going to get a little warm, but we're going to get that fire because we got to clear out the shit. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. It's down dog. It's plank. It's lower. It's lift. It's up. You can go right down to down dog if you need to. Bring it down dog. Plank. Drop it. Belly up. Down. Push up. Down dog. Plank. Drop it. Lift. Down, push up, down dog, plank, drop it, lift it, down, up, back, forward, down, up, back, forward, back, down, all the way down. Chest lifts, down, push up, down dog, plank, drop it, lift, down, push up, down dog. It's not easy. No, it's not. I don't even want this fuzzy thing on here anymore. It just feels hot. Okay, get focused into it. You got to kind of let the mind quiet down. Keep going. I'm going to add a little music. I think it'll feel better. If we do a little music. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it. I'm just going to play the song. Down dog. Last minute. Last 20 seconds. Come on. Clear it out. Hold it here. Breathe in. Breathe out. And come on down to your knees. We're going to sit back in easy pose. Okay. Beautiful work. That was a tough one. I wasn't ready for it. It was hot in here. No air. That's okay. I like the hot too, but I just wasn't ready for it. And my muscles are sore from last night without dancing. So you just show up wherever you are. You just move the energy. It just needs to be moved. It just needs to be felt. And that's why we do the contemplation after it, just kind of letting everything recalibrate, reintegrate, kind of flush through the system. Good. Just noticing my alignment is a little off. So I keep kind of playing with my head here because I feel straight, I think. And then I'm like, it looks like my head is a little that way. Okay. feeling into your body, observing all the sensations. Take the energy from the base of the spine. We're going to draw it all the way up. You're going to pull it up, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up out of the body and into the head. And then imagine you're pumping fluid up into the pineal gland here. Lifting, 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 lifting. So we're pulling out that habitualness from the body all the way up, bringing it recirculating through the brain. Hold it. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Take the wrist side, bend over. Inhale up, side, bend up and over. Ah. Ah. Just acknowledging that you are in this body. You have control over this body. No one else is going to take care of this body besides you. It is important to show up for yourself in self-devotion, in a practice, in a routine, in a ritual that is in the greatest good for your evolution and your growth. You need to cleanse, clean, and clear, just like we do as if we take a shower and as if we brush our teeth and we change our clothes. That is what we do for ourselves with breath, hypnosis, meditation, in a gratitude practice, in a journaling practice. It is all exactly for us. Thank you so much for joining me. Little 28-minute something activation. I thank you so much for joining me. I'm trying to bring more of my videos to YouTube. I had another platform and I just want to grow on YouTube now. It feels fun. It feels easy. It feels great to connect with all of you. I enjoy being here. So be sure to share, like, comment, subscribe, what you want more of. And I'm open to any kind of conversation, any questions you may have. But I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. I hope this opened you up a little bit to create more, for more creativity and more love in your heart, in your body, in your mind, more prosperity, so that you know that you are the boss of this body. It is a wild animal. You got to tame it. Okay. So have those non-negotiables, have some expectations, take some time to write down what those are for yourself, those agreements. If you need guidance with this, I have an ebook that we go over exactly this, these guidelines that help us, these non-negotiables and agreements that we make with ourselves, and then we sign a contract and you can't go back.